this video I'm going to explain how to do this type of leathery brown, black brown on the wings. So you see what I have done here. So we are going to repeat this on the top wing and explain how I do that, okay? So what we are going to, the colors we are going to use in this video: Realsheide, Gothard Brown, and Benmillate Brown. These are the three colors we are going to use, and the base is 2 layers of, the starting point was 2 layers of Black Templar. If you have seen the previous weekly painting, I explained how to do the black. So now I'm going to explain how I do these membrane wings, okay? So we start with this black, and now we are going to apply Rhinox hide there. Okay, we shake it well. So what we are going to do here, we are going to apply this starting from the bottom, and we are going to do the parts we think that are going to be impacted by the light, okay? So we are doing here, and the important thing is, you see that we have here like what's called this, a scar. So we go around the scar, leaving the scar black inside, okay? So we go around, and these ones here we are going to do as well, okay? So you want to do, we have a couple of very small scars, very subtle here. So you go around, and now I'm going to do all the finish. Here we are going to apply, I don't apply more brown on the bottom, I just apply it here. And I was imagine that the light is coming from the top, so the top part of the wing will be lighter, okay? We do like that. This one here, we do the same. We have a couple of small scars. You can see once dries, it's not that contrasting, okay? You will see a lot the brown, but when the brown has dried, it melts very nicely with the black. Here we are going to emphasize especially this part here. Now here I go very little, and I put more on the bottom, and just again, as here we have a scar, okay, we have a lot of scars on this top wing. We do like that. Let's do the other side. Okay, like that. Perfect. We do it like that. We let the color go out. Okay. And this to show you that from black you can go to any color that you want. And here do the same. And in that way the wings will have better contrast with the red of the rest of the paint job. This is why I wanted to do with this brown. Okay, this is why I wanted to go with this brown, because this, I think, will give a nice contrast and will make the meters look more interesting. I was hesitating of doing this on reddish colors, but I wanted to go for something more natural. I have the feeling red colors will look too, will be too I want to be in the Flesh Eater coarse colors, okay, and I wanted to keep on browns and greyish. So now I'm going to use Gothard Brown, okay, as I said at the beginning of the video. And let's start from one side to the other. So I will start with this side of the wing, and we are going first to do here at the edge like a very small vertical strokes, okay. This color, again, you will see that it's very visible at the beginning, but once dries, it's not going to be like that contrasting. And now what I do, as you can see, I'm doing this line there to show the reflection. And then we have here the scar. So I will go around the scar with the Gothard brown. Okay? We do the next section of the wing. Again, the parts that are at the edge of the wing, I go with vertical strokes, doing that. And now we have here two small scars. Okay, I do it like that. To show the scar. And as we did on the top wing, we are going to do here like a light reflection. Keep it like that. Okay? We do the next one. The next one can be the most complicated one. So I like to do first the reflection. So the reflection will do something like that. Like that. And maybe you can even do like that. Okay, now we are going to do the weathered part that we did in all. Okay, and I will go higher. I will go higher in this part because this part is more impacted by the light. And this will help me to show. Now we do this scar. Again, we go around. And if you go a little bit too thick with your color, don't be scared. Just take a little bit of Reynolds height and we smoothen that. Okay? It's quite easy. We do that. So not always we do all the lines super thin. Sometimes we need to rework them. Here we have one thing that we have there is where the chain is passing by, so I will do just like that. I don't know if the chain is attached to the wing, so you want to do that to show the detach. And then here we have another thing that is interesting. First we have these two scars. And now we have another thing that here we have really a bending point on the wing, right? So I will do something like that. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one again, we have here a piercing, a ring that is piercing the wing. So we go around with this brown. Very softly, here we put very little, we go to the bottom. And now here we can go higher and bigger. Try not to go into the scars, into the holes we have. And now we are going to do the light reflections. So one will come from here. Okay, and now we are going to do. Yeah, this wing is not put in the same position, so this is what I think. This one will go more like that. Maybe we have something like that, okay? Just to sketch how the light will impact it. Okay, here we have a small scar. Another one. The bottom one the top one have more scars than the bottom one. see. And now I'm going to do here. You want to add a little bit more because the wing here looks damaged. And making this type of vertical strokes help. If you have a mistake like I have done here, you come back with the reference height and you can do like that. Will help. Okay. Again, we need to do the light reflection. We'll stop there. I will leave it like that, and then we have the scar. I don't know, I call it a scar, maybe are just markings on this skin of the wings, okay? So this is how it's looking like now, and now I'm going to apply Baneblade Brown. This one, you want to be very careful. Just do maybe you don't want to go to the bottom part, and just focus on the you know what I mean, just right on this part of the wing. Okay. Now on this scar here, what I will do is I will only do the bottom part, like that, because this is where the light will impact the most. Okay, I do this light reflection here. I put a little bit more, and this one. And now on these scars, these vertical scars we have here, I just apply it in one side. Okay, something like that. Okay, I do this one you want to, this here the wing is damaged, you want to apply something of Baneblade Brown to show that the wing is, now we keep doing the vertical strokes here. We apply it a little. Okay, now we do the bottom part, and we are going to do the other side of the wing. Okay. I'll do this. I'll take a little bit of water from because here I forgot to do this part here. Okay. Put a little bit of brown here. And reflection. And there's one here. To do this type of reflection will help to give the sensation of leathery, scratch wings, old. Okay. So this one, we do this. And on the holes. Okay, and we do the last one. And that's all. So this is how I do these wings. So I hope you find this one interesting. So yeah, I know that I'm doing this week by week, but I hope you find this interesting. Please let me know what do you think about the paint job on these bats. Give a like if you have liked this video, share if you think other people can get interested. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.